Oh, this is so exciting! The hounds of justice are back! You are looking at perhaps WWE's most dominant faction ever. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, three workhorses that run this industry. In one night, at Money in the Bank 2016, all of these men were WWE champions. The Lunatic, the Big Dog, and the Architect reunited.
And their opponents, first, from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
It's now time for the six-man tag team match that I think we've all been waiting for.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, Michael, but I can tell you that I've looked forward to this one ever since it was announced.
And from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
It's now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's gonna be great.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, a revamped appearance.
And their partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
Powerbomb!
There's a pin now, and only a 1 count.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
And here we go now, elbow drop. Boom, what impact. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Man. Samoan drop.
Incredible!
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, damage to the body.
Nailed it. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact.
Guys, remembering the long and shaky journey it was for Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to reunite, but once they did, the WWE Universe was beyond excited to see fences mended and the Raw Tag Team Championships around Dean and Seth's waist.
Harsh impact. Getting on the subject of that highly anticipated reunion Byron mentioned, Ambrose and Rollins were brothers united for a common cause. And Corey, don't forget that title victory put Dean Ambrose in a rare class of Grand Slam champions.
It's really kind of unbelievable how quickly Ambrose made that list. Kurt Angle, Chris Jericho, Randy Orton, and Dean Ambrose. One of these things is not like the other.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose...
Here he goes. Vicious attack.
Now,
not enough to end this one. Not yet.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that 6-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Backdrop suplex.
Wow, Ambrose is a man that simply will not quit.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, Ambrose caught with a stiff shot.
Hold on. The lunatic fringe.
What a clothesline.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match.
Slam with authority. Watch this. Oh, boom. What a suplex.
Ooh, right to the throat. He wants to do this in the ring.
Suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed.
Beautiful technique.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
What's wrong? Superman punch! Good night!
Can he finish the job?
You gotta believe this one's over. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Drop kick hits the mark. I'm not sure how much he has left.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
This could end it in a hurry. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
finds himself in some big trouble here. This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I think this one's over.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now, but it might be too little too late.
Half Nelson, a backbreaker. Got it cinched in. This could be, oh my God, a small package driver. Seth Rollins coming in. Power bomb.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's going for the pin. What an amazing six-man tag match. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins, The Shield.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Seth Rollins.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this one.